Yo, yo, yo. It's your boy Grave Digger with two Live Streets Podcast where we're live, real, raw, and uncut. Told you we was coming with another banger. I got my big bro Peso Luciano and I got my bro RLM on here. You know what I'm saying? Special guest. You know, we wanted to bring him on the show and talk a little bit about himself. You know what I'm saying? Like we usually do, we come with the questions, open up the discussion for a little bit, and then hit them with a freestyle, and then we out of here. First of all, I wanted to start off by asking you a couple questions. You know, the first questions be like something like, "Are you from Akron?"
Not originally. Okay, so I'm originally from Pennsylvania, Newcastle, Pennsylvania.
Okay.
All right, so that's like 20 minutes from the Youngstown line. So I ended up. So what I did is I ended up coming down to Ohio in 2007, and I caught a case. Caught a case in 07. Got out of prison in 09 and never left. Never left.
Okay.
Never left Ohio.
Okay, I'm about to say, you like it down here? Is it?
It's better. Listen, okay. I love my hometown in Newcastle, but it is small. You know what I'm saying? It's small. So I mean, Akron is huge compared to Newcastle.
Okay.
Believe it or not. So, I do like it down here, but as I'm growing, as an artist and a musician, this is predominantly a platform, for hip hop artists and rappers that's dominated by hip hop rappers. But I'm holding my own.
Okay.
I'm holding my own.
That's real stuff.
Rob Bruce, when he first shot my video, proved it. I didn't realize that he made a post on his personal page. He said, "The hardest nigga in the city." So to hear pioneers like that, individuals like himself and you know what I'm saying, that is making a way for us artists and making a platform available to help promote us. To hear stuff like that says volumes. I'm an R&B act.
You hear it for yourself.
I'm an R&B act, not just the artist. I'm just standing and saying, I got dancers. We're working on a few things right now where we put together little skits and that, but I'm singing while we're singing and dancing while we go going from scene to scene. Stuff, you know what I'm saying? Trying something different, thinking outside the box.
That makes sense.
So I'm holding my own.
Okay. I like that. So, who inspired you?
My mom played the keyboard, so she taught me how to play the keyboard, and it went on from there. So I've been playing the keyboard and the organ since I was 9.
Okay.
As I got older, I added the drums to it.
Okay.
So I play all 3 instruments. And growing up, I ain't even gonna lie, Boys to Men, they was the shit in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? I love that 4-part harmony.
Okay.
Now, in terms of single artists that inspired me, Montel Jordan. Montel Jordan, I can blow his shit. I can sing his song. When it comes down to it, I can sing his song. Same range, same key. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So, back in my day, growing up, it was Montel Jordan. I like, and Cisco's Thong Song. So you look at all those artists, they all bring something different to the game. And I look at that.
Okay. Well, we appreciate you coming through.
Sure.
We appreciate that. Sure. I was gonna say I heard that your stuff actually went viral. I was about to say, when it went viral, I mean, was you like at a certain place at a certain time?
Oh my gosh! Shout out to Old Chips. Listen, Old Chips, man, I love them. They my right. Old Chips, man. Okay, so it's my birthday. Now they've been rocking with me since day one. it's been 2 years since I first came out. You know, in my first year, 6 months after I released "Telling You," I hit the #1 charts for R&B songs.
That's
I started out with I started out ranked #3.
Okay.
And within 2 weeks, I hit number. I like that. I hit #1. So Chips posted this shit. They posted my song, Ooh La La La, and I released that last year.
You ain't think it was gonna go viral?
It was already released last year. So on my birthday that night, I got an alert that, hey, Chips tagged me in the reel. I was like, okay, what's going on? So I was like, no, why did they post that? You know, and I'm like, okay, well, you know, they like my music, you know, they were rocking me, so maybe it's a little birthday shout out, bro. I got to work at 4:30 the next morning.
Okay.
By 6 o'clock, customers coming in looking at me all kind of weird, and I'm like, weirder than normal. You know, there's some weird looking motherfuckers that's gonna be there.
Right.
So they're looking at me weird, and one of the apology, and he goes, oh, I fuck with your music. I was like, yes, it's on every day. I play it in the store every day. I play music there. He goes, no, bro, you went viral. I said, shut the fuck up. I went viral. So I had to hurry to get on it. I looked on it. At the time, it was up at 3,000 views. And it's only been 7 hours. So I kept monitoring it and looking at it. Chips kept looking at it. Next thing you know, we're up to the 10,000s. We're up to the 20,000s. And they made another post. RLM's Ooh La La going up, and I started seeing videos of other people singing and jigging in my song and posting it. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, it shocked me. It shocked me, and I was like, so what's in my mind? I'm like, okay, but change. I released this a year ago. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So
that makes sense.
now they reposted it, and it's like catching on like wildfire, bro. So right now it's sitting at 89,600. That's Ooh La La is sitting at 89,600 views. Telling You, they just posted that earlier this week. That's at 10,000 views and still fine.
Congratulations, bro.
Yeah, congratulations. Yeah, that's real.
God, that, man. Anything possible, man.
Anything. Hey, I understand with you. Hey, anything possible.
Listen, you gotta believe in yourself, because there's people out there that do believe in what you do. But what I don't like is that you have a generation nowadays that expect everything to be handed to them, and them not having to put in the effort or the time to do it. That is where you're.
We're gonna get all the way into it, because I got a couple questions, just messing around like we usually do. What's your favorite? What's one of your favorite stories you would tell people? Just in general. Favorite story you would tell?
There's a couple of them. Well, yeah, because there's a couple of them. I mean, good, bad, crazy.
I mean, people like how Kevin Hart did it. People like to laugh at your pain. So, if you come on with something that people can laugh at, that'll be
okay. I used to be a big fan of scary pictures and watch scary movies and stuff.
Okay.
Right? Okay. I fucked around and watched Annabelle.
Oh, man. Oh, Annabelle.
Bro, I watched Annabelle. Listen, y'all, I watched Annabelle. After I watched during Annabelle, I ain't even gonna lie, I was a female at that time. Because I kept getting them. I was like, I kept jumping, I'm screaming. They looking at me like, Daddy, why is you screaming? I said, you see that? I can't do this. I got up, and at the time I was studying. At the time I was studying in Brown Mackie College, because I got my associate's degree in accounting. Okay. So I was studying that, and so my wife, I didn't sleep for 3 days after watching that. I'm being honest.
It got to me too. I ain't gonna lie. That movie got to me.
Bro, I didn't sleep for 3 days. Literally sleep for 3 days. I tried to watch cartoons to get this shit out of my mind. And what I did is I messed around because I smoked before I did it. So here's the funny part. My wife gets the idea to want to mess with me. So I get in the bed, she's in the bed laying down. I get in the bed, I get in under the covers. My foot touch something. Bro,
He called anxiety.
Bro,
man.
bro, I was in a high pitched voice screaming. So I pulled the covers back. She over there howling. I mean, she was laughing, she cracking her side. I'm pissed in the mug. I'm like, what is these dog babies doing at the foot of the bed? She got me good with that. Right. Yeah. She got just my baby. I love her. That's 13 years we been married.
Oh, congratulations. So, if money wasn't a factor, what would you do with your time? If money wasn't a factor, what would you do with your time?
Okay, so that's kind of pretty wrong. And the reason I say it's pretty wrong is because one, I'm a minister. Okay.
Okay, y'all hear that? Y'all hear that?
One, I'm a minister at my church.
Okay.
Right? I believe in God no matter
Hey,
what. R&B singing
amen.
is my career. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And I love it. I love singing R&B. I love singing gospel.
Okay.
So if money wasn't really a factor, I think I would put more emphasis and more time on my ministries. Why? Because you gotta have a passion for what you do.
Got to.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Everybody got to.
That makes sense.
Got to.
Okay.
Yeah, so I think it would be my ministries or wrestling. I used to do that backyard wrestling, and I was good at it. I was a 6-time world champion.
Oh man, what?
6 times. In fact, Newcastle, PA, man, they got new clips of all the matches. Bro, we made the news 4 times down there when I was 15.
Right.
So I got professional training by PWX wrestlers, Tarantula, and Milwaukee Waller.
So when did you come up with the RLM?
That's my initials.
Okay. So you saying let me just slap it all the way on there. Okay,
so I got this when I was in prison.
Hey.
All right. And he was a pretty good artist. And he said, I just need someone to let me do some work on him. I said, if you mess me up, I swear before the Lord, we're gonna have a problem. So I gave him my arm, and he put my initials in there with the music notes and the piano, made it a real piece. So RLM is my name.
Okay, y'all hear it for yourself, okay? You know what I'm saying? Let me take it over to the pace a little bit, because, like I said, I throw the questions out there just in general, you know what I'm saying? If you in the chat, if you on the live, you know what I'm saying, you're welcome to answer it, you know what I'm saying? In a minute, we're going to have y'all calling in on the show, answer some questions, because we love all the people that tune in, What was your last thing you searched for on Spotify? It's music. It's music. What's the newest music that you got coming out?
Down for Me. That's the newest one I got coming out.
Down for Me.
Yeah.
Where can we find it?
Find that on YouTube, TikTok, basically all the digital platforms. You see my page, if you be on my page, one of my family members, that's what I call you.
Okay. Okay, yeah, stay tuned, because we definitely going to have a little music playing for both of the artists that's in here today. You know what I'm saying? We want y'all to check them out, support them, hit the like button, subscribe, share. Look out. Like I said, we need more people to start supporting a lot more these days. Stop hating. Stop hating.
It's free.
Right.
Okay, so what would you do? What would you do if you was if you won a lottery?
Pay my bills off and reinvest into my brand.
Okay. So what's really your brand? Let the people know. What's really your brand?
aside from my music, I also like doing a little bit of production. You know, I do a little bit of a lot of dancing. So I'm in the process of working on something for my daughter. She's a stand-up comedian, D. Nolan.
Ooh.
Okay. She had me on her show too, you know, and she had me on her show, and that took off on Facebook too. So I have this concept.
Okay.
How many talk shows have you seen in the hood? No, when I say talk shows, I mean you got the host up here with a guest, and you got a studio audience.
Okay. I don't see none.
Okay, bro. You ever see none?
I ain't see none.
In the hood, come on, in the neighborhood, in the community. We got podcasts. We got podcasts, but we don't have a neighborhood talk show. Right?
Okay.
You got to think outside the box when it comes to entertainment. Especially if this is what you really want to do, you got to think outside the box. My game plan was so different from everybody else's with my music. Nobody else was doing lives as frequently or as much or like I was doing. If you look at my lives, I'm performing live with songs, with the headset, doing a routine with my dancers and my background singers in my living room, and it caught Old Chip's attention. Hey. Next thing I know, I didn't even know about Old Chips until I did that live, and the next day I seen that it was in the news. Okay. You gotta think outside the box. Take all the knowledge that everybody uses and make your own.
Yeah. Okay. So, how do you want yourself to be remembered?
As an individual who was passionate with everything that he did, whether it was music or his ministry.
Okay. So, what was you like as a kid? As a child, I'm gonna say. What were you like as a child?
Man, rugged. Running the streets, man. Fighting, stealing bikes, fixing bikes. Man, I think it was Go Get It too. What was it? No, I Go Get It. That's it.
You brought back some shit.
Keeping it real.
Right, I remember that shit.
I'm keeping it 100.
The other one got bought out first.
Yeah.
Okay, so what would you change? What would you change about yourself if you could?
How I did things as a young person. How my, you know what I'm saying, changed up my atmosphere in the zone that I was in, you know what I'm saying, which was just a better place.
Okay. So far as your environment, shit like that. Okay.
That's what I would, you know.
So, where do you see yourself in 5 years? Wealthy?
Very wealthy.
5 years? Hey man, we gotta stay together. We family, dog. We family. We family, dog.
I got a short term and a long term goal. If A or B don't work, I gotta see. You feel me? I gotta see. Okay, I can do that.
Okay. What do you think is your biggest failure?
Wow. What do I think is my biggest failure?
Yep. What do you think is your biggest failure? Ask yourself that, people. Ask yourself that. And maybe you'll figure out where you went wrong. Listen up.
I think a lot of people think about that day.
Hey, I got it myself. You know what I'm saying?
Right. But how can? Okay, for me, it's like I can say what I feel my big failure was, but it was a blessing behind it.
Yeah,
it was a blessing.
You strive and you learn from your mistakes.
Right. Yeah.
That's how you catch your blessing.
So you have to go through. My pastor always says that in life, you're either going into or you're in the middle of a storm or you're coming out of a storm. Right? Okay. That said, there is something that you need that is to be learned in all of that. So sometimes we have to fail and bump our heads, you know.
Yeah, you're
How else are we gonna grow to be better? My biggest failure, in my opinion, would be making that retarded decision and end up in prison. But it was in prison that got me to get my shit together.
I got a question for you real quick.
Go ahead, let him have it. No, let him have it.
But when you bumped your head and you went down that, you know what I'm saying, that road and shit, you knew what you was doing though, right?
Yeah,
I took that trip.
When I did what I did, yeah, I knew what I was doing and I knew the consequences behind it. But at the same time, I can blame it on the alcohol, I can blame it on the pills and weed that I was on, I can blame it on the coke, all I want. But see, when it all boils down to it, it's subconscious.
Exactly, and that's make that conscious decision.
Hey, y'all better listen. It's real shit, real shit. I do got another question, but this ain't even part of the questions really. But how did y'all two meet? How did Pedro Luciano and RLM meet? How did y'all meet?
You want the store?
Give us a quick brief, you know, of how y'all met. Back in the day.
This was like a few years back.
5, 6 years.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
So
he comes in the store. He comes in the store. I done already had it. I was already kind of through. I was stuck on night shift at the time. He comes in the store, you know what I'm saying? He's smelling good with the weed, you know.
Little vibe.
He was asking about some leaves.
Okay.
And we did leaf wraps and we didn't have them and whatnot. So then he heard the music playing in the background, and anybody that comes in the gas station know I'll let you know. Yeah, that's me. Hey, so check me out. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So he heard it playing in the background, and I see him bobbing his head and shit. I was like, "You like that?"
Okay.
And he's like, "Yeah." I was like, "That's me." He goes, "Oh, I do music too." Then we started politicking, conversing. People still walking up, so he would move to the side. We still talking. I'm still talking. I'm like, "Yeah, what you need?" Yeah, but see, we did all, you know. So that went on. The very first meeting when we first met, we talked for like 20, 30 minutes. Yeah. Then I went outside to have my little cigarette break and continued to talk. And then he would come by quite frequently, and we would rap and whatnot, and he would give me some knowledge. He would give me some advice, and that's why I said I'm holding my own on this platform with these hip hop artists and rappers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right.
To be an R&B artist, bro, nowadays it's hard.
It's hard. It's very hard. I do want to hear some of that. You know what I'm saying? We definitely gonna slap some of that on because we want to hear that. You know what I'm saying? We need the people to hear that. You know. So let me jump over here to Peso for a little bit. Peso, do you happen to have any regrets?
Yeah.
Give me at least one regret that you have.
I smoke a lot of weed. No, for real, I smoke a lot of weed.
Oh man,
that's a regret.
Okay, that's it is a regret. It is.
Cause I ain't touch up on real quick.
Go ahead.
I ain't used to smoke weed. My cousin Robert Scurvy, he had back in the day, he had kind bud. He let me hit that KB. He let me hit that shit, and ever since then, it was money gone. Like I hit that bitch one time, I'll be gone, bro. For real. Like, man, he was like, man, I've been wanting my cousin to bring me some kind bud. Then he's like, I don't got that, I got this.
Ever since then,
man, smoking very good. Like that.
RLM. I'm sorry, I'm getting tongue twisted and shit. Do you have a life motto?
A life motto?
Yeah. Motto.
No, okay, not really, but me and my wife's on this journey. Number one, I love that woman because she backs everything that I do.
Oh, you people gotta get you one of them.
So when I came to her and I said, babe, I'm tired of this. I said, I got time. I said, in fact, when he was like, offered me a chance to go on tour with y'all, and then the money that was offered, and I had to turn it down and decline. I was sick because I wasn't ready. I didn't have everything together, and I looked at my wife and I said, I'm tired of this shit. I said, I got too much talent to just be sitting here working at the gas station.
Yeah.
You know, and she said, listen, she said, whatever you want to do, I want to do. I'm going to right there with you. And I said, and I told her, right. And I told her about the offers, and I was like, you know, I'm missing out on over three grand just to go on tour for 2 weeks. And I was like,
2 weeks.
2 weeks. And then she said, baby, when it's your time, ain't nobody that's gonna be able to stop you because God ordained. So my pastor, not knowing what she said, not knowing how I felt, he called me the next day at 8 a.m. I was at work. He goes, I said, everything all right, Doc? But I don't want nothing. He said, I just keep seeing your face. I just want to encourage you. He said, boy, you keep the pedal to the metal, and stay encouraged with your career.
That was good. You know what I'm saying? Real quick, I say things of my motivational tactics on my page where, you know, success don't give a fuck, excuse my language, but don't give a fuck about your failures. Success don't care nothing about your failures. So what I tell people is, man, just make sure you stay focused, keep your eye on the prize. There's one tunnel vision doing this journey you want to success. You're gonna get veered off, but if you get veered off, you know, that could be that one that messed up everything. So I say stay focused, man.
So if I had a motto nowadays, it would be this. It would be simply this. I'm gonna focus on my career, my family, doing what I need to do. But at the same time, I said, babe, we still young. It's time to live it up a little bit.
I like that. You know what I'm saying?
We're having fun together, what we said.
So, what's your favorite quote? Like, what's your favorite go-to as soon as you think of it? What's your favorite quote?
What's already understood don't need to be
Hey, you better understand it.
I say that quite
real. Okay, so if they was to give you a chance, Peso, to come to Hollywood and perform, who would you perform with?
and that's a tough one too.
But it's really not.
Like if you just throw it out there, came straight to mind, who would you perform with? I know. You know, I know. Go ahead, give it to me,
right?
Hey, this is Bone Thug. Hey, they definitely going. So if they gave you a chance to, perform with whoever in Hollywood, who would it be?
Oh man, I'd have to see if Montel Jordan would come out and retire.
Oh shit!
Pastor Jordan would come back and
right
and let me and do the song. You know,
That's right.
because his stage presence, between him and Neil, their stage presence is awesome. You know what I'm saying? So your stage presence is everything in your performance. You know what I'm saying? People look at how you move. Are you comfortable? Are you comfortable up there on stage? Are you comfortable with performing? How you move dictates and says whether or not you are.
Okay.
You know, so your form, what you do, how you do it. Are you good at it? Are you good at it? You know what I'm saying? So their stage presence is awesome. So I look at their stage presence and I look at mine. I'm like, okay, I don't have a problem with dancing. I'll drop it like it's hot so quick and bring it up like it's warm.
Damn.
You understand what I'm saying?
Damn. Okay. He said, let's go.
I'm professional.
So you like sports?
Wrestling.
Wrestling. Okay. Let's go. Let's smack now. If you smell what the Rock is cooking, hey. Okay, bro. This is both of y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because it's out here. It's about to hit the fan. Anyone y'all can go ahead and take the mic on this one. Who y'all think gonna win the fight? Jake Paul or Tyson?
Hey, we can talk about that at work.
Whoever want to go first, who you think gonna win?
Man, come on, man. Look, I put it like this.
Go ahead
bro.
with it, Peso.
Tyson is the motherfucking, it's the shark, the meanest shark in the sea.
Yeah.
You feel me? he the one who at the bottom wait for his little whistle. Man, you fucking with him, man, you fucking with a straight, I say a hollow tip bullet. For real. Because once you get hit with one of them, it blow the back of your shit loose. I mean your stuff loose. You know what I'm saying?
Tyson.
Tyson about to knock it. He's about to knock his loose.
Okay. So wait a minute. I agree with you. I agree with you there because listen, Tyson, he got experience.
Man.
You got experience with Tyson. You got form with Tyson. You got a person who's already been, who is already developed into the athlete that they are.
Right.
So then you got this young cat that's coming up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He got a lot to prove.
He got stamina.
He got a lot to prove.
Yeah.
He's got a lot to prove, and he's going to try his damnedest to make a statement.
Yeah, that's making a statement right there, rocking with Tyson. But think about it, man.
I ain't say he was going to listen. I ain't say it was going to be pound for pound. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying that he's going to piss Tyson off.
Yeah, it's scheduled for 12. See, I believe it. I think Tyson gonna go back to his days where his coach, rest in peace to his coach. You know what I mean? He ain't no longer, but everything that's in his prime, you know what I'm saying? I think all that's gonna come back, and he's just gonna start. You know what I'm saying? Because he got body, he hits with the body shots. He's older,
and then think about then you gotta look at it. He's a little older now. When you get older, you get crazy ass.
What's that supposed to mean?
You get crazy.
Yeah, exactly.
So when you come in with those punches, that's already loaded and packed. All right, now you add his age in there, so he knows the places to hit you.
Oh yeah. Now, real quick to speak on the young dude. Now he got more stamina. You know what I'm saying? He might be a little quicker, but I don't think his punches is harder than Tyson's. Tyson's punches is solid, bro. I'm telling you, he done took the big dude down, dog. I'm talking about body blow. A boom.
When I think Tyson, I think of a fighter like, okay, I'm gonna whoop your ass, but if you try to get the best of me, damn it, I'll do whatever I got to get your ass.
So if you had to put money down,
Tyson all day.
Tyson,
I'd drop a meal ticket if I had a meal right now.
I'd go with Tyson too.
I'd drop a meal ticket on that one.
You gotta go with experience.
You got to.
Because, like you said, dude got a lot of stamina, so he's gonna play Tyson to play his game. But see, Tyson is clever and too experienced to know how to stop that shit and bring him into his world.
Yeah, that's what he gonna do.
Okay.
He gonna bring him to his world, and he gonna give him that Ringo night night.
What's today's date?
Here, smell this. And he still can't smell this shit. You know that stuff they put on his nose? Yeah, they ain't gonna be able to smell that, man.
Okay, so what surprised you the most when you first started? When you first started doing just in general, just
my music career and that?
Yeah.
What surprised me?
Like what surprised you the most?
Okay. The fact that I was taken out of my comfort zone to do this whole EP. Hyphy sent me, Chris Hendon, Hyphy, he. I don't even know how he got my number. So out of the clear blue at 10:30 at night, he shoots me a text. Hey, what's up, bro? My name is Hyphy. You know, I'm a music producer. I got your number from a group of conferencing musicians and producers. I'm first to work with you, so I have this. Here's the song. I hear you singing it. First one's on me. Right to it. Get back with me.
Okay.
So I listened to it. I was like, oh, this shit's tight. It sound almost kind of like some shit that Bone used to do back in the day when it's the thuggish rugged Bone, you know. So it had that type of smooth flavor, and I was like, oh damn, that's not my style. So I ended up writing 2 songs for that one beat, and I looked at him. I said, I can't decide which one. I said, you choose. So he said, let me hear them. So he had me sing both of them 4 times each.
Okay.
That's how I said that.
Okay, so you said you got a song coming out now though.
2. One of them is Sweet Saint.
Okay.
And that's right.
Okay. I said we're gonna on and just listen to see real quick.
And I'll tell you about the other one. The other one, you know, is the Ooh La La remix with Flames, Oh God, and Jug Knight.
Okay. That's what
Big shout out.
Yeah.
Flames and Jug Knight. We look.
Hey. Hey.
It's on that corner. Okay. Back up a little bit. Let's see this. Yeah, that was nice. That was.
Hey, I was gonna say.
I would say when you was young, was you thinking of wifey?
I wrote that song 15 years ago.
Oh
Wow.
shit.
And I just updated it.
Okay.
So I wrote. And to be honest with you, I was right with this dude named Earl. He sings too.
Mm.
You know, he was looking at a picture of one of my family members and said, you know, that's the most sweetest thing. He goes, I'm gonna write about her. I was like, okay, if you're gonna write, then I'm gonna write.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna write about how you writing about her. You know, so that's what I did, and I just updated it 50 years later. And
oh man, that is fire. Shit, you got something to say?
I was gonna say. My bad. No, I was gonna say about the song. This song is real catchy, man. I listened to it was like a quick vibe, cruising down the coast.
right.
The sun about to just, you know what I'm saying? It's right there, and it's peak about to go down. It's red.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's something where you can just, you and your girl can vibe to and drink some Tito's.
They see those.
You know that's what it is.
And you know, you're right, because when I updated it, I was thinking of my baby. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We got it special and it's sweet.
Yeah.
Okay, I could be looking hit, but to her, I'm sexy as hell.
So what's one piece of advice that you can give the listeners? You know what I'm saying? To share with your listeners, like advice.
Do not close your mind off for the possibilities or for new things, because in doing so, you could end up blocking your blessing, or you could end up deterring the route that you were supposed to be going to the next level on. You know, open your mind to different things. Not saying that you have to like it or actually necessarily try everything, but get out of your comfort zone. I tell this is true in ministry. God can use you when you're comfortable and relaxed, right? Because you're set in your ways. So it works the same way with your music, with your life. And I mean, like I said, Downstroke, my first song, my second song, Downstroke, that was crazy because that was not my style.
Okay.
And when I went to Hype with it, and he was like, "This is the one," I was like, "I don't know." I was like, "We'll go with it, but I don't think it is." You know what I'm saying? I was like, I don't know. I was like, I'm not even sure about it. I wasn't even sure about Ooh La La La, to be honest with you. We, as artists, we have our own songs that we like. Yeah. Ooh La La was one of them. Okay. And it's the ones that you don't think is gonna push or go, and it actually ends up going. I was like, jeez, oh man. John Stoke put me at number one. I was like, jeez, oh man. Ooh La La La. Back to number one. I'm number one as we speak, and it's been 20 weeks running.
I love that. Okay, I know you got the movie and everything going on. What you said the name of the movie called?
Yeah.
All or Nothing. Oh,
it's what?
It's called It's All or Nothing.
Okay. Where you find that at?
Man, actually, you can find it on Tubi and all, and Tubi. It's on some other ones. I'm sorry about it if I don't know the ones right now, but we also just hit this new streaming platform. It's like Tubi. It's called Sheen TV. Go on that. Go ahead and hit. It's new on there, so go ahead and subscribe. And it's just pay your little fee, and it's on. I'm telling you. And go check it out, man. Go share it. Go comment. Go. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, keep supporting it though.
So what's next for you?
I know, man.
What's next for you? Yeah, like that. Your next move. What's next for you?
All right. Right now, what's on the platform for what's about to come up right now?
Right now.
All right. Basically, man, we got that Wasteland tour coming up with Busy Bone. You know what I'm saying?
I'm trying to get on.
I'm getting me a ticket. I'll definitely get me a ticket.
You know what? I'm trying to get on. I'm trying to get on the ticket.
Oh, you get on it?
I'm ready for that.
Yeah. So where is that?
It's in Kent. You know what I mean? It's at the
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
So yeah, be there, man. Get your tickets, man. The tickets. This event right here is a sold out event. I'm telling you. The tickets is $25. You can catch me out in the streets. You know how it is with me, man. Catch me for the LO. So like I said, man, just get at me and my team, get me up. You can get your yeah, man. It's the Busy Bone Wasteland Tour, June 6th. Doors open up at 6.
Well, I'm getting at you now. I want on the
So where can the listeners learn more about you?
Man, you can go on my page, which is Facebook, Peso Luciano, IG, Peso Luciano, all that, man. Just Peso Luciano, everything.
Look up Peso Luciano, hey, in the building, Same thing. Same thing to you, RLM. Hey, where can everybody find you at if they want to learn a little bit more?
They can find me at RLM440 on IG, Ronald Mahone on Facebook. You know, I'm on YouTube. I'm on RLM. My songs are available on all digital platforms.
Okay.
Also, stay tuned because this Saturday, this Sunday, I got the showcase with the OEA awards and them. With Dre Day and Floyd.
Okay.
For the showcase, whoever wins, open up for Skill Baby and Honcho.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Are you down to do like mixtapes or anything like that?
Yeah, I'm down with it.
Okay. I'm about to say, okay, anything. Who do you feel is like, I ain't gonna say the best, but in your head, who do you feel is like somewhat like up there as far as the best R&B singer in Akron? Okay.
In Akron.
If you heard of anybody, who you feel might just be the best?
You active or
Either or.
I seen this one cat, this one brother, down when I performed in Cleveland at Dunlap's with the Burback Tribe. His name is North. N-N-O-R.
I never heard of him, but
I didn't at first either. But I looked at, if I'm on a program, if I'm on a show, I'm going to look up every artist and see what's going on in the song. You know what I'm saying? So I looked him up and I was like, okay, he got some hits. He's nice. He's nice. He's cool. So when he got there, he came in like a professional, bro. He had his own mic. He had his own stand. Went straight to the system. Was like, thank God he got this shit right. But his stage presence is awesome too, and I would not mind doing a show with him.
Oh,
because I think with two of us on stage, doing our thing, two R&B artists, I say in Northeast Ohio, I would have to roll with North.
Get at my homie, man, so we can get you on the show, man.
We go here.
Yeah, and talk about what our man's RLM talking about, man. We hearing good things about you, player.
Okay, Luciano, can you give a shout out? Give a shout out or two to whoever you feel,
First and foremost, I want to give a shout out to my father, Yashua Messiah.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
And secondly, my kids.
That's what's up. If anything, can you give a shout out? Shout out or two?
Yeah, I want to give a shout out to my wife, my baby. I want to give a shout out to OG Chips. I also want to give a shout out to Flames, oh God, and Jug Knight. We're doing a Ooh La La remix together, but I'm also on the Back at the Beach show in June 1st.
Okay.
Myrtle Beach, South Carolina.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if they was to actually give you a chance in the movie, because I know you're already in the movie place, but I'm about to say, I'm gonna give it to you first. If you was a star in the movie, what type or what role would you like to play?
I'm professional. I don't care what role it is. If you give me a role and give me the script, I'm gonna make that character come to life as best as I can. Now, and it's crazy you asked that because you're not first.
A
couple people asked me, hey, what kind is there any roles that you wouldn't play? I said, well, what do you mean by any roles that you wouldn't play that I wouldn't play?
Right.
Bro, I can't see myself, with doing certain things. I said, listen, it's acting.
It's acting. That's real shit.
That's it. I'm professional with mine, and I have to be because I'm serious about what the hell I do. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So,
like that.
just like I said, I don't care what people say. They could talk all the shit that they want, but yeah, I dance. I'll drop it. I'll bring it up, and I'll roll with that. Damn it!
Hey.
I'm gonna do what I gotta do. If my dancers are doing it, I'm gonna do it.
Hey, what do you say? I like how you do that damn nod. I don't know why I say that damn nod. Like you say that damn nod.
Okay, same thing. So if you was to get a shot at a big Hollywood movie, you know what I'm saying? What type of role or part would you like to play in? Like as an actor? If you had the choice. Not that you just say,
man, I don't want nobody, you know how they are just like, look, you want to be one. No, I want to be an advocate for the youth. I would want to be somebody where I can come in and get the kids together and show a little clip of my life or give them a little sample of the book or a catalog real quick and then, you know, just run it off like that. Because I do talk to the children, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's a good one.
All that.
Oh, man, that's a great.
That's do that part, you know.
Man. And speaking on the kids, my son, he a vital part of my music.
Oh yeah.
He's one of my dancers, and you know I got
that little homie that's in the back.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, you trying to show the homie the moves, huh?
Bro, listen, but you know what? I got a lot of flack because of that from various different from fans and that. They like, you guys got the kids dancing to that type of music. What type of music? I ain't cussing. I ain't talking about nobody private parts.
You know what it is. Them the people who ain't doing it.
And plus, you know, people that hate and give comments like that and stuff like that really can make you really jump. Because the more of them, the better.
That's true.
The more,
in fact, that's
you need as many of them.
They talk about it and everybody be looking at it like, what the fuck are you doing?
You need as many of them. So do you think it's one of your recent songs we can pull up? Is it like on YouTube or anything?
What's up there, City?
Oh yeah, you can pull that up. I don't think a lot of people heard of that.
Yeah, that's got about a little over 10,000 views right now. Down for me. I don't think my CEO uploaded that one.
Yeah, I don't think
that one. That's
City.
I can't wait for that one.
Yeah, man. But City, you can see that. Probably go look on that on Tide Tracks. Big shout out to my people's Tide Tracks. Off the easy, you know. Big time bird, you know.
A lot of people watching. There's a lot of people watching, man.
See, that's what I'm talking about.
My bad, y'all. Excuse me.
Yeah. No, you good, fam. We want to hear a little bit of something, you know what I'm saying? Definitely, go ahead and...
Okay, Kenya, I see you shouting out to Angie, Denise, all y'all. I see y'all tuning in. Hey, you got to tune into the show every week.
Oh, yeah, it's definitely popping. Hey, we got a little bit of everybody coming out. Like, it's people that y'all might see right now today that's on the show. I mean, we do not discriminate. All talent, skills, whatever you can do. I don't give a fuck if you know how to do magic tricks. We need you up on the show.
Right.
Like I said, Gravedigger, hey, he showed the support. Hey, he liked the support. He showed the love. Hey, we reaching out to everybody in the city, outside the city, no matter where you're from.
They don't know that you do that this ain't all that you do. You know
what? And yeah.
You know what? We need to pay. So we need to go on and book a show with him. With him as the guest to run his own stuff.
I told you. Did I tell you that?
I'm gonna be honest with y'all. You know what I'm saying? I don't say too much, but I'm about to go ahead and put a whole video up here. I do stand-up comedy myself. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I do. Okay. I get up there and I talk some stuff. You know, and that I be like extras in the backgrounds of movies, hoping that I become. Hoping I end up moving up a lot further where I'm one of the stars. I know it's coming soon because the movie we in, it's all or nothing. You know what I'm saying? It's getting better and better. And part 2 is about to come out. We just about to start rehearsing and getting it together. Other than that, I do a little on the side. Other than that, I'm family man. Turn that up. Look, what's up, man? I'm trying to get everybody up here. Everybody. Because it's coming, you all. Hey, everybody lock it in. You know what I'm saying? We're going to do a ton of this. We're going to do a ton of this.
Hey, my nigga, hey, bro, man. We definitely gonna do what we gotta do, bro.
Yeah, like man, like I said,
Yeah, I'm definitely bro.
everybody lock in. See, I do want to give a couple shout outs to, like I said, Peso Luciano. Shout out to you, big bro, because you've been doing your thing for real.
Thanks, bro.
Hey, RLM, you doing your thing. Like I said, this is a great appreciation for y'all coming on the show, locking in.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? Handling business. I love that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Flames, keep doing what you're doing.
Sure,
Hey,
bro.
open the lane, open it up. You know what I'm saying? Keep doing what you're doing. Hey, congratulations. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I wanna
bring
give
it accurate to the beach.
That's real shit. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I love that shit. You know what I'm saying? That's why I keep reaching out. I'm trying to get it together, man. Trust and believe we about to all do business. Willie Bear, you know what I'm saying? All the comedians, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna shout y'all names out. Hey, City, I need y'all to, lock in, start, you know what I'm saying? So showing that support, you know what I'm saying, towards each other, you know what I'm saying? All that hate shit, throw that shit out the door, you know what I'm saying? My boy DK, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, my boy,
You know what I'm saying? I want to give y'all a shout out. Squid G, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know I ain't leaving y'all out, you know what I'm saying?
Tay made it.
Tay made it, you know what I'm saying? Todd Burton, you know what I'm saying? I want to give a shout out to Tight Tracks, you know what I'm saying? Drew Scott, I know you be seeing us. I know you seeing us, you know what I'm saying? Melvin from The Wire, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Motherfucking, hey, what we say, Gooden.
Right,
Gooden, I can't let him go, you know what I'm saying? He came in and did this thing, he came in the city. And for everybody that's bringing all these people outside the city, into the city, you know what I'm saying, to see what it do, you know what I'm saying? Hey, big props to you, you know what I'm saying? Thank you. Keep doing that shit. We need people to see us, you know what I'm saying? Oh, shit. We need people to see y'all, you know what I'm saying?
On another real note, real quick. Hey man, I hope everybody, man, you know what I'm saying,
Look at that.
grind, you know what I'm saying, grind the right way, you know what I mean? Make sure you put the Father first in everything you do. And just understand, man, stay grounded, bro. Because if you ain't grounded, man, I call them dead man walking. You know what I mean? Because you don't know what's going on, man. You just... So just keep that in mind, man. That's a motivational factor for you.
I had to let Big Bro say that, but I had a couple more shout outs. I want to give a shout out to my brother Bobby, you know what I'm saying? He basically taught me how to work and do a lot of shit that a lot of motherfuckers wouldn't teach a nigga, you know what I'm saying? Holding that shit in and being stingy. I want to give a shout out to my fiance because when nobody else ain't around to help do shit, she definitely come through this bitch and push the buttons and make shit happen. And she's a strong backbone. I want to give a shout out to motherfucking Too Crispy, you know what I'm saying? Keep them hairlines and cuts going good, you know what I'm saying? We're going to be on the show soon, you know what I'm saying? And I do want to give a shout out to myself as well because
Big grave,
man, I swear, I keep on trying to keep this going, man. Like I said, I ain't on no hating shit, man. I like to see everybody eat. I like to see everybody get to the bag, you know what I'm saying? But share that shit because you can't take it with you.
I appreciate you. Listen. Hey, so
What's up, bro?
he reached out to me before the Strictly Street Fest, right? He reached out to me before the Strictly Street Fest.
Okay.
Come Strictly Street Fest, I'm walking off the stage, I'm headed to the back. Who on the right hand side? I'm some, hey, I'm digging.
I'm digging, bro. One thing about my dog, though, man. he really will get out there. He really will motherfucking get the motherfucking networking and put that land work in, man. That's why I had to have him thorough, man. He thorough with it, man.
I'm digging. I'm the one that reached out. I'm like,
hey, thorough with it, man.
So when we gonna get you on the show? Went straight to the point.
Yeah.
Okay, well, shit, if we gonna open it up a little bit, if y'all mind, you know what I'm saying, and just do our regular little talk session for a minute, and then we gonna motherfucking spin the beat, hear a little bit of something,
that shit.
And then we gonna get up out of here. We don't want to hold y'all too long, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, we do. You ain't doing shit anyway.
You ain't doing
that. You ain't doing that.
You know
You're
what
ugly as hell. You sit at home. Come out here, you know how it is.
I mean, is there anything that anybody want to jump on? Is there any topic, you know what I'm saying? Talk a little something for a quick little spliffy, and then we're going to jump to our next session. Let's do anything.
Okay.
Hey, go ahead.
I was going to say, you know, Akron has a reputation of not supporting each other.
Wait, hold on. Tell them this shit.
Akron has a reputation of not supporting each other or supporting your own. In fact, you'll tear each other down before you support one another. That has to change. I'm not the only artist that feel that way. I've seen posts from various top artists in Ohio that has said that. You know, support.
Yeah, man, just to piggyback right off what RLM said. Yeah, man, I mean, you could come together to go hit the club, right? You call your mans up and be like, hey, bro, we about to go hit the club.
Right.
Hey, y'all come to the after hour too. We leaving Friday and Saturday. But yeah, I mean, what's so hard about, you know what I'm saying, collabing with, you know what I'm saying, another artist, you know what I'm saying, hitting them up, you know what I'm saying, basically saying like, what's up, man? Let's go link up and hit the studio, man. Let's go make some paper, bro. Let's go do a little tour. Let's go, you know what I'm saying, get on some shows. Let's go let these people know what we're really doing, you know what I'm saying, as a unit. Because, you know what I'm saying, as a unit, man, it's hard to stop. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Because if we doing it together, like if you look at the motherfuckers up there in Chicago, you know what I'm saying? What they doing? The niggas in New York, everybody, man, they coming together, bro.
Coming together, they move the same way.
They've been together. That's how they move. It's so strong.
And they getting picked too. First round pick, you know what I'm saying? They just getting thrown out there. What's old girl in them? They kind of old now, but they still doing their thing. No, the females that was on the car.
On the what?
On the headlights.
Oh, you talking about my girl?
City Girls? City Girls. Yeah. It just came up with some shit.
My bad.
Hey, you gonna see her? You gonna meet her. Yeah. But yeah, like just rappers coming out, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of shit don't even make sense. Or it's just, it ain't all that good. Like I said, ain't no hating shit or nothing like that, but it's the fact like they can come out with anything and they just being heard and seen and they just out there blowing the fuck up. Matter of fact, a quick question. What they say? Go to that Illuminati shit, you know what I'm saying? If they come to you, is you signing?
I'm an independent artist, right? I'm independent.
You're signing? I'm about to say, you know how they say, you know, a lot of people don't keep going if they ain't signing papers, you know what I'm saying?
Illuminati come at me, man. My wife will kick my sign. My wife will kick my ass.
$10 million. $10 million. Right off the...
And that's gonna be 10 million ass kicking. Right, gonna have to wear, and you know the couch don't feel too good. Right,
Dog
the couch don't feel too good.
I'm an independent artist. NSGENT never stop trying to earn nice things, man. Big dog.
Hey, I love that. Hey, I will love that. You know what I'm saying? Hey, let them hear it, get loud.
Since everything went viral, you know, a lot has happened and changed. I mean, I got a sponsorship deal with Max Music.
Oh, snap.
Okay. With that sponsor deal, if I wanted to put my own show on, and I can go rent a hall, you know, they'll take care of my lighting, they'll take care of my music, they'll send me a sound tech.
Won't you do it?
everything.
Okay.
They're even paying for me to have new banners and graphics and that. So they now listen, they already sponsor other bands, but they're heavy metal Megadeth and stuff like that. You get what I'm saying? There ain't nothing wrong with that, but I'm the first R&B artist that they are sponsoring.
Okay, but do you gotta like give so much back or do so much work?
All they ask is that when I gotta cut a commercial for them, I gotta star in a commercial.
Okay.
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 So I gotta do a commercial for them, but they're still gonna pay me for that.
It's pancakes, Rock. Pancakes. Hey. Shit.
So, and I gotta put it when I do shows or lives or pop-ups. Promote the band.
That's lit.
And I promote them on all.
Man, I'll be in there with a big smile, like, man.
Big shout out to them, man. Big
Yeah.
shout out to them.
Julian,
Congratulations, man. Don't stop, like you said. Hey.
So, but that's not it.
Oh, you got some more shit?
I got one more thing.
Hey, let us
Dang, he dropping the
Let us
bomb,
hear it.
man.
I want to, give it to
Yeah.
us. Hey.
So everybody's familiar with the pharmacy over by Dave's Supermarket,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mac Pharmacy.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm cool with the ownership. Now, like this last Christmas, they let me do a Christmas pop-up performance that I do every year. They let me do it inside the pharmacy.
Word.
Yeah, they let me do it last December, and it was covered, media covered and everything. So I talked to him. He talked to me a little bit more, and he asked, and I was like, "Hey, so you ever thought about doing a commercial?" He goes, "Don't have the budget for it." He goes, "But why you want to star in it?" I said, "Yeah." He goes, "How much you charge?" I said, "Well, we'll talk about that." I was like, "But it's possible it can be done." So I'll be doing a commercial for Mac Pharmacy sometime this year.
What? Oh, snap, that's fire, bro.
Okay. I'm about to say, so, if anything, I mean, like, I know as far as the singing and everything, is it anything like you can just come off the top of head? Like, would you be able to like give us a little sample or something? Just even if it's a note or like you need a beat.
No, I don't need a beat.
I mean, if you can just let the audience hear a little sample or something. You know what I'm saying? That part tear the walls up.
Hey, y'all might have to hit his cash app after this, man.
I know it's somebody's birthday out there, right? Or somebody's birthday done passed. So I wrote this song while I was in prison.
Listen up.
I took Happy Birthday and I rewrote it. I rewrote
Okay.
it. I got tired of the original Happy Birthday. So I rewrote it and made it a little bit more soulful, and that's also out on every digital platform as well.
Okay.
So I'm gonna sing a little bit of it.
Just a little taste. Look.
And this is the happy birthday for everybody whose birthday is this month.
Oh, listen up. Hey,
Happy birthday, celebrating you, wishing you well in all that you do. Celebrating, there's no more hesitating. Hoping you accomplish everything you set out to do. This is your day, don't let no one take your joy away. Lift up your head, just thank him for another day of wise decisions, important choices, a level path before you, but just stay focused. Enjoy yourself, nothing too foolish. You're 1 year older now, why should you still think like a child? It's cool to live your life, just take it one day at a time. Just a thought to help you grow, so long as you know. Happy birthday, celebrating you, wishing you well in all that you do. Celebrating, there's no more hesitating. Hoping you accomplish everything you set out to do.
Oh, snap.
Hey, you need to pen that. You need to pen that. For real.
That was different.
Yes.
Yeah.
That was something that ring bells.
Hey, you know what?
He said birthday.
You know what?
That might have
For real.
Yeah, man.
No, because someone patent the actual happy birthday song. You need a patent.
Yeah, that's slick. That's something.
I do have my copyright for this song. So
Okay.
good.
Okay.
But yeah, man.
I heard it.
I might bring you to my daughter's birthday. Happy birthday! Oh yeah, my bad. My daughter's birthday coming up. Her name is Aubriana. She's about to be 10.
Okay.
On the 18th.
Oh.
Yeah, that way. But yeah, we gonna rap.
Okay, that's what's up. That
Hey,
was
they was
nice.
on birthdays now.
We gonna rap.
Birthday parties.
We gonna
That
rap.
means all you gotta do is
Happy
get the
birthday,
message.
it's just me and you, boo. You my boo, Aubriana, yes, true.
Hey,
don't let me
Yeah,
do this. I probably can sing
You did
something.
that shit. Like, I like
I
that. I
probably
like
can sing
that.
some kind of remix or something.
Yeah, I like that. I like that. Okay.
Hey, that's doable.
You know what?
Oh, a remix?
I want to make happy birthday. Yeah, because see, look, you can take happy birthday, and the way I wrote it, you can take it into celebrations, happy birthday, happy anniversary. It depends on how you write the song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
I might
I'm
take
thinking
that
about
off.
making a campaign out of it because you can sing it for happy birthday, you can sing it for the anniversary, graduation, you know.
So you just put
Just change the word.
Happy anniversary.
Instead of happy birthday, yeah, you can do something like that.
You gon' be my little freak in the bedroom.
And then you just hit her up with something like thinking about you, my baby boo. I like the little things that people can't talk about you.
Oh.
I like to wake up in the morning and think about you. I'm on my knees, I pray that the Lord won't take me out. Because I think I'm about to wrap you with, I'm trying to be there with, I'm trying to kiss you, hug you, lick you. I like it when you move it, when you do that thing. I think you remain, I think you feel my pain. You know, you go on and just say,
He gonna remix it a little bit.
That's
That's a remix. That's a remix for real right there. Okay, so what y'all think about goddamn Trump ass? Y'all think he about to be president again?
Hey man, Trump shoes. Did you see his shoes? Who bought his shoes, bro? Who the fuck bought? Hey, Donald Trump. Hey, you a real nigga though, man. You a real nigga, man.
I wanted to know, man.
Tag him in this.
Yeah, hey Donald Trump, man. If you want to enjoy it right now, man, follow this man. You a real one, man, because you went down with without a bang, though. You hear me?
How his shoes look?
Man, they gold, man.
They came out like that.
Like all gold.
I think they gold with American flag on the side.
make America
We don't
great.
Yeah, I think so. I
we
think
don't
he got
watch the
hat on
news.
back of the news. Make America great again. The red hat.
Yeah.
I don't know, but I'm just saying.
Oh man.
I think a couple people bought them bitches.
I ain't even gonna lie. When I seen that man come out with an orange, I was like, what? in the
Not
hell?
the orange.
Orange. He was orange tinted.
Yeah, so we about to jump to the next session, you know what I'm saying?
What's that, Tito?
No, I don't know. It was a little bit.
What's going on, Rob? I see you.
Hey, we on our way back in there though.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, we just keeping it going, you know what I'm saying? We had a breakthrough.
Yeah, so I see y'all tuning in on my live feed. Always stay tuned in. You never know when RLM is going to jump live and, do a live pop-up. We're coming up on one.
Yeah, so we about to go ahead and
Hey, this is the part of the show. My bad, y'all. We having a little, you know what I'm saying, doing a little intermission right now. So anytime we do something like this, it's just a little intermission. Don't worry. But this is the part of the show at the end, basically, where we get on here and we get this freestyling. Crank it up, as my boy say.
Go ahead and crank it up one last time and get up out of here. You feel me?
Whatever.
Get up out of here. You know what I'm saying? We go ahead and throw our last of the last in there, so then we get up out of here. Let y'all finish doing what y'all doing. You know what I'm saying? We play around a little bit, but like I said, come tune in, jump on the show, spit your shit, talk your shit. That's just what we do. You know what I'm saying? We mess around, we have fun. Go ahead and crank that shit up one time. You know what I'm saying? Oh. We're gonna go ahead and crank the old beat for y'all, you know what I'm saying? Like we used to do on the show, y'all. Like we used to do. Hey. What do you think? Yeah. Yo, I'm running. Y'all here put bacon up on my plate. I do it when you want to get it. I'm trying to do it. I'm not trying to be late. I'm going home my fucking day. I'm gonna see y'all up there, my fucking girl. I can't drink those nigga. I don't give a fuck. Still throwing up everything where I be in. Where I'm at, I so I be where I'm at. Rocking too. So these spinners right here. Yeah. That was hard right there. They broke the ice. I was hungry. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna back.
Already know. I'm getting through another bad another check. I told you I ain't trying to make this a reality check. That's what you might get this check. I told you my check is this chest. Bomb ass nigga, boy, I'm still keep on slacking. I just say your money, nigga, but you don't keep slacking. Broke as hell, nigga. I know what it is. Know the struggle, but nigga, you know what it is. I still do my business. I know what it is. I still do my thing. I know no shit. I don't think that it's real. Take my body to the place and never Oh, oh, right. And from the X town to the D town, Cleveland, all the way around. Like I said, you got two live streets podcasts.
Yes.
Two live streets podcasts where we're real, live, raw, and uncut. Bring that shit. Tune in next week. That's gonna be on the show. Look, if you gonna be on the show, cause I'm definitely, hey, I'm scouting. I'm finding everybody. If you hiding this shit and nobody ain't heard you, even thought about you, hey, Digger gonna find you. You know what I'm saying? I'm jumping out the bushes and shit. I'm signing your ass. You feel me?
And I'm gonna be at home watching Juice.
Hey, a lot of people watching this show. You know what I'm saying? And this show is on all different types of platforms right now. Matter of fact, I can say for show, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, and motherfucking Facebook right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm slapping more on here so it can go a little further, but tune in. Like I said, hey, I appreciate you coming out, man. Hey, that was the best. That was best. Thank you so much. You know what I'm saying? Peso Luciano, I appreciate it, big bro, anytime. You know what I'm saying? You're always welcome. You know, thank y'all for being on the live show.
Hey, thank you for letting me
Out of here. Until next time.
Hey, Gucci, that's on the bag.
That's on the bag.